Since its inception in 2005, Bill's Happy Camper has dedicated itself to equipping outdoor enthusiasts with the perfect travel trailers and fifth wheels for unforgettable camping experiences.
Hey guys, it's Troy, and I'm here to tell you that Keystone Door Solutions in Mill Hall is a proud sponsor of Clinton County sports. Made locally in Clinton County, Keystone Door is a trusted, locally owned company where we proudly install garage doors, entry doors, siding, windows, and more. Remember, when it's Keystone, it's quality. Call us today at 570-726-7864 and schedule your free estimate. Or check us out online at KeystoneDoorsPA.com.
The Carroll Truck Garage and Alignment Center specializes in cars and heavy-duty trucks, offering tires, brakes, state inspection, and tandem aligning. All at the Carroll Truck Garage and Alignment Center, 1959 East Valley Road, east of Luganton.
This is Jeff Bailiff, owner of Hear the Birds Hearing Aid Center in Lock Haven. I am half the average regional price for top technology digital hearing aids. Everything about me and my practice, license, location, and nearly 100 patient reviews can be seen at hearthebirds.com, or you can call me at 570-748-5444. I would be honored to help you hear better. 570-748-5444.
There's a lot of things that go into a great deal. And Blaze Alexander Subaru in Muncie will always go the extra mile and make them even better. Like low rates. Get 2.9% for 72 months on a 2025 Crosstrek, or even lower. Get 0.9% for 63 months on a 25 Outback. And we've always got the full lineup of new Subarus in stock. And maybe most importantly, because of the volume of the Blaze Alexander family dealerships, we're able to give you not just hundreds, but even thousands more for your trade. Because at Blaze Alexander Subaru, we're taking the deals the other guys won't, guaranteed.
Looking for a local social club with a purpose? Visit the Lock Haven Moose Lodge 100 located at 150 South Hannah Street. We support our community through charity and connection. Members enjoy fun events, RV camping, and a cozy atmosphere. Our kitchen is open on select days, and the banquet room is available to rent. Follow the Lock Haven Moose Facebook page for updates and events. Join the Moose and be part of something meaningful.
This Little League International Tournament game is presented by ClintonCountySports.com under the authority of Little League Baseball and Softball and may not be rebroadcast or retransmitted without the expressed written permission of Little League International, South Williamsport, Pennsylvania. Visit Little League online at www.littleleague.org. Are your kids playing in a real Little League? Little League is the world's largest and most respected youth sports program. With nearly 2.4 million children and more than 1 million volunteers in dozens of countries around the world. Little League includes baseball and softball programs for kids ages 4 to 16. There's the Challenger Division program for kids with physical and mental challenges too. For those adults interested in starting a genuine Little League in your area, assistance is available from Little League International in Williamsport, Pennsylvania. For more information on Little League, visit the Little League website at www.littleleague.org.
And a very good afternoon. Welcome to Fairchance Community Park, Fairchance, PA, about 15 miles from Morgantown, West Virginia. John Lopez, Trevor Adair, Bill Crowell, Wally Corder, and more importantly, Keystone and Holidaysburg Little League teams here in a loser bracket contest. The winner will move to the next loser bracket contest and try to get back to a championship game. The loser in this double elimination tournament will be finished for what would be otherwise an outstanding postseason run. Keystone baseball here on Clinton County Sports is presented by Susquehanna Trailways, Redmond's Complete Comfort, J.J. Peters Disposal, Miller Brothers Auto Sales, Woodlands Bank, Clinton Country Club, Haywood's on the Green, Laser Wash, Big Mountain Disposal, BSC Mechanical, Central Storage, Carroll Truck Garage and Alignment Center, Hear the Birds, Service Garage, Alexander Subaru, J.C. Forestry, Clinton and Center County Baseball Hall of Fame, Unks Asphalt Services, the Law Office of Patrick A. Johnson, Crystal Vision Center, Keystone Door Solutions, Amy Probst, Berkshire Hathaway, Hardwick Realty, Pizza King, Kleiny's, Probst Family Practice, Lock Haven Moose, Bill's Happy Camper, SARS Tree Service Pizza City, Browns Hill Tavern, DeMarc Contracting, and Davis Real Estate, Inc. So, Trevor, here we are. They're introducing the lineups. We're going to be underway in a timely manner. Somebody's going to stay alive, and somebody's going to have a great season end here. What do you think is going to happen?
I think it's going to be a great game between two great teams that are going to get to know each other very well here in the recent future. Hollidaysburg versus Keystone, always a good matchup.
The officials for today's game.
And they're announcing the umpires here. And I believe, Bill Crowell, we will be hearing the national anthem. Again, these people, outstanding job staging this tournament in Fairchance. And the gentleman on the PA system, his daughter, who's done a great job singing the national anthem here, will be doing that for us momentarily. Then we'll have the ball game. I would note that they do have a kid that's well over 6 feet in the lineup for Holidaysburg. That would be the young Schneider boy. I'm going to presume he'll be playing first base. Holden Schneider, they said he pitched yesterday. But now we're going to have our national anthem.
You see by the dawn's early light, what's up hill at the twilight's last gleam, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight, o'er the ramparts beyond, were so gallantly strewn. That our flag was still there. Oh, say that star spangled wave for the land.
Again, once again, an exceptional job. We have the Little League pledge right now, and then we're going to have the ball game. Trevor, as we said, it's really an unknown because you have no idea what Holidaysburg may have pitching-wise. I think they both played the same number of games. Am I correct?
Yeah, day 3 in the tournament. Hollidaysburg has done well pitching. They lost a 2-1 game against Abington. They won yesterday 3-1 against Butler, and they've only given up 3 runs in those 2 games. Let's see how much pitching they have left.
Yeah, okay, so yes, at this point, everybody still alive has played 2 games, correct? Correct, pretty sure.
Yes.
Keystone has everybody other than GOJ, Adam Meyer, and Carter Leone, and Dylan McDermott will get the start. Keystone is a visiting team, and it's time to play ball. This should be good. I'm thinking, yes, that 6-foot-plus guy is going to first base. No surprise there. There is a history, Keystone and Holidaysburg at the States, and I'm not sure. That might have been when one of the Falls boys was playing. The games were at Bradford. I'm sure somebody will help us out.
2022, I think Hollidaysburg might have won the state that year.
Okay, yeah, they were very good. They came out of nowhere. We had no idea. So here they are 3 years later. Thank you, Trevor. I also want to thank Jamie Nyman and Chip McCann. We were wondering why Glenn Moore lined up after 5 innings yesterday for as if the game were over. The score at the time was 9-0. During regular season, Chip and Jamie tell us there is an 8-run rule. If you're up by 8 after 5, the game would be over. But that was a regular season rule. They keep us straight, Trevor. We all need all the help we can get.
Yeah, absolutely. We appreciate everyone tuning in, watching, and letting us know their thoughts.
Whoop. All right. Looks like that Brooks Warner will stand in. Had a home run a couple days ago. It seems like a month ago. And here we go. Right-hander Max Piper on the mound for Holidaysburg, District 6 rival for Central Mountain every year. Looks like some kind of a knuckle pitch, swinging a miss, strike one. Everybody's throwing knuckleballs. What's that about?
I have no idea. Warner, Keystone switched the lineup up a little bit. Warner leading off for the first time in the state tournament.
That's high and away, 1-1 to count. It'll be Warner, Leon, and Che, top three, first three for Keystone here. Quick worker. That knuckleball is high. Those pitches are making me dizzy. They come floating in. Keystone relievers threw a lot of those last night. That must be the new in vogue pitch. Foul back, big cut by Warner.
Yeah, big cut indeed. He got the first hit of the game for Keystone in the last 2 games. Back in the first inning yesterday was the only hit for Keystone for a long time in that game.
2-2 the count here. Pitch count at 4 for young Mr. Piper on a hot day in Fairchance. Foul ball. Pitch number 5. Foul down the right field line. We want to thank Bishop Robert Swope. He's the sectional big cheese here in this section, staging this tournament. Met him at Rostraver a few years back. Great guy. Friend to meet trip. That's down low. Got a full count here on a hot day.
Good at bat here. That's what you want from your leadoff man, to see a lot of pitches.
Full count pitch coming up. First batter. Down, swing and a miss. Pitch was tailing down, but Warner couldn't lay off, and 1 out. This will bring up Carter Leon.
Keystone fell victim to a lot of strikeouts yesterday. They're going to want to try to do better today, putting the ball in play.
Carter Leon, right-handed batter, deep in the box. And he'll take that knuckleball out into center field for a single. That pitch was up high. He read it. He saw it. He lines it out to center field. 1 out base hit. Again, pitching is unknown at this point for the teams Keystone is playing. We had heard that Glenn Moore had good pitchers, and that billing lived to be the case. Gio Che he's about due to hit one to Morgantown.
He is still looking for his first hit of this state tournament. He was great throughout districts and sectionals.
Pitch is called strike. Gets away from the catcher. Slide down to second. The runner didn't quite get to the bag, and he's out. He beat the throw, but he didn't make it to the bag. So Leon is out. They run into an out. They've done that a few times in this tournament, and they're quickly 2 down.
Yeah, not what you want to do here in Fairchance. The backstop pretty short. Nice bounce back to the catcher.
Yep. Knuckleball slash down the right field line. Fair ball into the corner. Che's got a hit here. Are they going to send him to third? They are. And gets away from the third baseman. Che's going to circle the bases. He's safe. A triple and an error, and it's 1-0. Gio Che, a bullet down the right field line, just fair.
Yeah, you mentioned a bullet down the line. The big guy can fly. Didn't think he was going to be able to get to third there, and then saw the overthrow, advanced home.
The error will be on the relay to the third baseman. 3-base hit. So Keystone draws first blood here.
Yeah, that's big. You want to strike first in these games, and good time for your first hit of the tournament for Che. Couldn't ended up any better.
Adam Meyer looks hitterish. He'll hit one to the shortstop, backhands it, fields, throws, and gets him. Nice play. Excellent play by whoever that shortstop was. Again, they don't give us the lineups anymore, but it's the 3rd out. But Keystone will play to run on the triple from Che and the Holidaysburg error after half an inning. Keystone 1, Holidaysburg coming to bat. Bill's Happy Camper RV Sales and Service in Mill Hall, your go-to destination for premier RV sales and maintenance. Since its inception in 2005, Bill's Happy Camper has dedicated itself to equipping outdoor enthusiasts with the perfect travel trailers and fifth wheels for unforgettable camping experiences. The Corolla Truck Garage and Alignment Center specializes in cars and heavy-duty trucks, offering tires, brakes, state inspection, and tandem aligning. All at the Corolla Truck Garage and Alignment Center, 1959 East Valley Road, east of Luganton.
There's a lot of things that go into a great deal. And Blaze Alexander Subaru in Muncie will always go the extra mile and make them even better. Like low rates. Get 2.9% for 72 months on a 2025 Crosstrek. Or even lower. Get 0.9% for 63 months on a 25 Outback. And we've always got the full lineup of new Subarus in stock. And maybe most importantly, because of the volume of the Blaze Alexander family dealerships, we're able to give you not just hundreds, but even thousands more for your trade. Because at Blaze Alexander Subaru, we're taking the deals the other guys won't, guaranteed.
Are your kids playing in a real Little League? Little League is the world's largest and most respected youth sports program. With nearly 2.4 million children and more than 1 million volunteers in dozens of countries around the world. Little League includes baseball and softball programs for kids ages 4 to 16. There's the Challenger Division program for kids with physical and mental challenges too. For those adults interested in starting a genuine Little League in your area, assistance is available from Little League International in Williamsport, Pennsylvania. For more information on Little League, visit the Little League website at www.littleleague.org.
Max Piper steps in, takes a couple balls here, the pitcher. Now batting. Brooks Warner led off for Keystone. These guys could be almost twins, very fair-haired. Ball three. Dylan McDermott, the lefty, trying to find his groove here. As I look around, I think Che Meyer is on first. Che must be in the outfield. Ball four-pitch walk.
Not the way you want to start the game if you're McDermott on the mound. You mentioned Che not available, Meyer and also Leon not available to pitch today. They're going to need everything out of McDermott here.
So runner on, Christian Moyer will stand in Holidaysburg. Pretty much all white uniforms with blue and gold trim. Holidaysburg High School. Swing and a miss, strike one. All right, so where is Che? Center field, I'm thinking. Yes. There's a big guy in center field.
I think that's Warner. I don't know if he's in the field.
There's one popped up out of play down the right field line. Again, they don't give us positions, folks, so we fly by the seat of our pants even more than normal.
I think we got Orndorff at third, Leon at short, Package at second, Meyer at first, Bathurst in right, Warner in center.
Foul back.
And then Markle in left, and of course Dramello behind the dish.
The dish, I haven't heard that one in a while. Can I use that?
Absolutely.
The dish. Why didn't I think of that? Where'd you pick that one up? They're trying for two. They get one. That'll be it. They get the lead runner. Nicely played by the shortstop, who I have been told is Leon.
Yep. Nice play to charge that high bouncing ball and get the force out at second.
And Package playing second base. Got to be versatile. Fielder's choice. On first is Moyer with one out, and Braden Sapko stands in, right-handed batter. I'm going to assume he's the son of Rick Sapko, the manager, who's in the third base coaching box. That pitch just misses. Nice breeze. Hot day.
Yeah, wind blowing in, not in the hitter's favor here today.
Yeah, that's a shift. What does it mean? I don't know. That pitch just misses down. Oh, called strike. Okay, make note of that. Braden Sapko. So what did we learn? It was 2022. They went to the Little League World Series, Holidaysburg did.
Yep, they won the state tournament here in Pennsylvania, won the Mid-Atlantic region, and ended up winning 2 games in South Williamsport in their time there.
Ground ball again to the shortstop, again to second for one, and late at first, but near identical Leon to package to get the lead runner yet again. So McDermott has some hitting ground balls here.
Yeah, and that's what you want to do. Trust your defense. This Keystone defense looks good early.
2 outs. This will bring up big Holden Schneider, left-handed batter. So what do you think? 6 foot, 6'1"?
Yeah, I think Coach Barto's going to have to watch out for him on the court in about 4 years.
Yeah. What if he wrestles? Did you ever think of that?
You don't see too many guys this size wrestling.
Called strike 2. Big strike zone. McDermott has a lot to work with.
I mean, that's where you want to throw it to.
Yeah.
Big Schneider up at the plate.
And swing and a miss, strike 3. So after a 4-pitch walk, Mr. McDermott comes back big time, 2 fielder's choices and a K after 1. Keystone 1, Holidaysburg 0. Probst Family Practice proud to mark 1 year of service to Western Clinton County. Probst Family Practice, a traditional family practice with traditional family practice values. Dr. Dennis Probst and staff extend a heartfelt welcome to new patients of all ages, offering multiple care services, including same-day acute care visits. Most all insurance is accepted. Probst Family Practice, 924 Huron Avenue, Renova. Phone 927-0865 or 927-2300. With a Probst family salute to all the Renova area kids on the Keystone All-Star teams.
Hey guys, it's Troy, and I'm here to tell you that Keystone Door Solutions in Mill Hall is a proud sponsor of Clinton County sports. Made locally in Clinton County, Keystone Door is a trusted, locally owned company where we proudly install garage doors, entry doors, siding, windows, and more. Remember, when it's Keystone, it's quality. Call us today at 570-726-7864 and schedule your free estimate. Or check us out online at KeystoneDoorsPA.com.
Looking for a flexible, rewarding job? Susquehanna Transit is hiring. Whether you're a parent, retiree, or just need part-time work, we've got a seat for you. No CDL? No problem. We'll train you. Earn competitive pay, get safety and attendance bonuses, and make a difference by helping transport students in your community. We're hiring school bus drivers, aides, van drivers, mechanics, and support staff right now. Apply online at susquehannabus.com or visit us in Avis at 401 East Central Avenue. Call 570-753-5134 today. Susquehanna Transit, drive your future forward.
Dylan McDermott takes a ball, swings through that one, 1-1 account. Max Piper, the diminutive's knuckleballer from Holidaysburg. Foul back, good catch. McDermott, the bat keeps slipping out of his top hand.
Not wearing any batting gloves.
No, that was an interesting point. That really is. That's his bottom hand, his forehand. And the next pitch. Ground ball, shortstop to his left, flags it, drops it. Pitcher's head goes down. I think we had to call that an E, you think? Wally? What? Through the middle? Okay. All right.
Yeah, shortstop had to go a long way for that one. Would have been tough to get the left-handed McDermott with a step out of the box.
So leadoff runner on, Hunter Kisco. Do we bunt Hunter here?
I don't know, something to consider.
We'll find out. Swing and a miss, strike 1. Foul tip, strike 1, held by catcher Layton.
Keystone's going to want to keep piling on these runs early.
Ground ball, double play, shortstop first, delayed getting it over. Oh, he called him out. Did I miss something there? It is a double play. It's a perfect double play ball. I don't want to prejudge that. But a double play is called. Shortstop Sapko to Baker to Schneider. The old 6-4-3 twin killing.
Yeah, it looked like a made-to-order double play ball there, and it took Baker a second to get out of his glove, but still made it over to first in time.
Or so the umpire said.
Yeah.
Come on, John. Jackson Orndorff stands in, 2 down. Pitch, fastball high. That helps the pitch count certainly big time for Max Piper. He's at 18 with 2 outs here. In the second, that's pretty good at any level. Piper's next pitch, fouled off. over toward the picnic pavilion. Wonderful setting here in Fairchance. Trees from center field over to the left field side. Then they have a playground behind the third base side, the pavilion. Very pleasant setting. Bounces that one up there.
That last one was pretty close to hitting my car out there. Had to keep an eye on that.
Are you parked over there?
I am.
No. I'm sorry. Bill got one glancing blow. I got a more direct hit that Hepburn and Lycoming. Pop up out to the shortstop will come in and field it easily, Sapko. So after the leadoff single, the double play, and the pop out, nothing across for Keystone. We've completed an inning and a half. It's Keystone 1, Holidaysburg 0.
Every crack of the bat, every cheer from the stands. Baseball memories last a lifetime. That's why in 2017, Justin Klein founded the Clinton and Center County Baseball Hall of Fame to preserve those memories forever. Step inside and explore the history of our local baseball heroes. Located behind the Little League field on Park Street in Beach Creek, it's where the past meets the present. Visit today and celebrate the game we all love at the Clinton and Center County Baseball Hall of Fame.
If you're talking a dream baseball team, it's the Keystone Little League All-Stars. If you're looking for a dream home, you want to contact Davis Real Estate Inc. in Lock Haven. Check out the Davis website, designed to answer any of your home buying or selling questions, also offering the largest and oldest property management services in Clinton County. The Davis Real Estate team sends nothing but the best to the Keystone Little Leaguers. Good luck, Keystone, from Patty and Megan and everyone at Davis Real Estate Inc., 106 Bellefonte Avenue, Lock Haven. Call them at 570-748-8550 or contact them at pattyd@davisrealestateinc.com. Need a clear vision for the future? Crystal Vision Center is here to help. Located at 214 High Street, Suite A in Lock Haven, our experienced team, led by Dr. David A. Briggs and his associates, offers comprehensive eye care services. From routine eye exams to contact lens fittings, we're committed to providing the highest quality care. Plus, we have a wide selection of stylish eyewear to complement your unique style. Schedule your appointment today by calling 570-748-5099. Crystal Vision Center, your vision, our priority.
And Kalen Baker swings at the first pitch. Adam Meyer out of our sight went over, but I think he couldn't quite. It was out of play. One strike on Kalen Baker. Adam Meyer playing first base today for Keystone. The Jays in the dugout.
You're giving him a little rest in the field today.
Yep, hot day. 83 degrees, we just checked. Knuckleball fouled back. Baker took a big cut. And I don't have this in front of me, but when Central Mountain played Hollidaysburg for the district title, one of the kids from the 2022 team, next pitch, swing and a miss, a strikeout. Back-to-back strikeouts from McDermott. One down here in the bottom of the second. I recognize the name from the Holidaysburg roster from the 2022 team, just a ninth grader. He didn't get in the game, but they're starting to filter through. So you know Holidaysburg's going to be on a pretty good run, you would think, over the next few years at the high school level.
Absolutely, and I think at the high school level, we're just a year removed from them making it all the way to the state championship.
Yeah, that was the year that pitch called strike to the next batter, Micah Layton, who is the catcher. One down here in the bottom of the second. Fouled off. Yeah, that was the year that Selinsgrove was a semifinalist from the Pennsylvania Heartland Conference, and Holidaysburg from District 6. They had Central Mountain foes, two of the four state finalists, 5A. That pitch called strike three. Layton has rung up looking, three straight strikeouts.
Man, McDermott has worked great after that first four-pitch walk to start off his day. Got two groundouts, now strikeouts, three of them in a row.
How do you think that's, again, I can't read my writing. Owen Jancola, does that sound close?
Yeah.
Did I get it?
I'd say that's how I'd say it.
Pretty close. Lays off a pitch and it misses, ball one. Two strikeouts, three overall now for young Dylan McDermott. McDermott's been in some tense situations through the postseason and has done well. Swing and a miss.
Yeah, as we mentioned earlier, this has got to be one of them because without three of their better pitchers, he's going to be out there a while today.
Today's a winner-go-home game. Check swing, taking strike 2.
Let's see if he can get 4 in a row here.
1-0 Keystone leads. Swing and a miss. He strikes out the side. Can't do any better than that. 4 overall, nothing across. We're moving right through here. This loser bracket contest after 2. Keystone 1, Holidaysburg 0. Now serving all of central Pennsylvania, BSC Mechanical, providing commercial, industrial, and healthcare HVAC, plumbing, and medical gas services, ready to serve your HVAC needs in the most reliable manner. BSC Mechanical, 2332 Eagle Valley Road, Mill Hall. Call them at 570-748-4052 or learn more online at bsc-mechanical.com. BSC says good luck to all the Wildcat teams in the postseason.
Banking should be more than just a place to park your money. You deserve a bank that understands you and your community. At Woodlands Bank, we pride ourselves on local decision-making by people who live and work in the same neighborhoods as you do. We are committed to supporting local businesses, nonprofits, and events that make our communities thrive. Whether you're saving for the future, buying a home, or growing your business, you can trust Woodlands Bank to be there because we're not just a bank, we are your neighbor. Visit us today at one of our 8 convenient locations and experience banking that's built for you. Woodlands Bank, rooted in our communities. Member FDIC.
Need a new ride? Looking for reliable auto service? Or maybe you're in the market for a powerful Bobcat? Look no further than Miller Brothers Auto Sales. We've got a great selection of quality pre-owned vehicles, expert body and service technicians, and a full line of Bobcat equipment. As your official Bobcat dealer in Clinton County, we've got everything you need to get the job done. Visit us at 1 South Water Street in Mill Hall or call us at 844-338-5016. Miller Brothers Auto Sales, your one-stop shop for all your automotive and Bobcat needs.
At Riker Package, the left-handed batter, grandson of pharmacist Jeff, saw him at our fine hotel yesterday. Pharmacist Joe, I think he's watching today. He had the responsibilities elsewhere. Piper's first pitch, way high, ball 1. Nice snare by catcher Layton. Package, Markle, and Jermello. Top of the third, moving right through this ball game. Knuckleball just misses, 2-0.
Yeah, we are moving right along, and it's the Hollidaysburg team who's been able to hold teams to low-scoring outputs.
That's a called strike. Package working the pitch count here on pitcher Piper. Breeze blowing in. The wind has shifted since the first 2 days here. Way high and away. Piper bends over at the waist. They're 12 years old. They don't hold back their grimaces. He's up to 25 pitches here with nobody out in the third. That is a called strike. 3-2 is the count. They're doing ball strikes on the scoreboard today. And I think Wally is too. He is. Fouled back, good cut by Package. 6 pitch at bat here for the leadoff hitter. That's a good thing if you're a Keystone fan.
Yeah, absolutely. You don't know how long Hollidaysburg's going to want to keep Piper in this game, but they're probably in the same boat. Want to take him as long as he can.
Ground ball, third baseman sets, throws, and out is the call. Bang, bang, play.
Oh, just a good play over there to charge that ball and make the throw by Jankula.
He did. He swept towards it. He's a tall kid at third. This will bring up Carter Markle, who we believe is playing left field for the moment. He's been most of the postseason. He's a left-handed batter. That pitch is high and away. A fast game. Just one error resulting in the only run. The overthrow on Che's triple allowed him to get up and score. That pitch is a called strike. Markle stands out, looks down to manager McDermott in the third base box. Again, a nice assemblage of Keystone fans here today in Fairchance. Out into left field. Is it going to drop? Did he catch it? He dropped it. The center fielder had to try to backhand that, roll over, and the ball did not stay in his glove. Piper, the pitcher, thought he caught it, but that'll be a bloop single for Markle.
Yeah, that ball just too shallow. Moyer out there in center had a great jump on it and just barely couldn't squeeze that in.
This should bring up Jordan Germello. Takes a pitch high, ball one. The Keystones had hits in every inning, double play. Helped Holidaysburg the last inning. There's one out, runner on first. 4 hits here. They're making contact. That pitch misses away, ball 2. He struck out the first batter. He has not had a strikeout since that time. So at this point, McDermott is having the better of it pitching-wise. On this third day of games for each of these teams, Germello swing and a miss.
Both teams here just fighting to stay alive. These parts of the games matter.
Piper's next pitch popped into the backstop. Sunshine, some clouds, 83 degrees. Talking to Bishop Swope before the game, was telling us about how or one of the tournament directors, I think, telling us how the umpires work here. Check swing. Umpire said that, I don't know if it was a called strike or a swinging strike. Either way, there is a strikeout, and there are 2 outs. Some of these umpires, they're trying to get credit to work the regional or World Series level, do it for nothing. Others have to be paid at this level of the state tournament. Bathurst stands in, 1 on, 2 out. High fly ball left field. The left fielder retreats, reaches up, and makes the catch to retire the side. So Piper comes back nicely with a couple outs and nothing across for Keystone. We've zoomed through 2.5. Keystone 1, Holidaysburg 0.
Find yourself with too much stuff. Attic is filled, basement is filled, but still too much stuff. Time for Central Storage, just off Eagle Valley Road near Mill Hall. Central Storage, your secure and convenient storage solution for individuals and businesses with a range of unit sizes available. Don't despair, store more, stress less at Central Storage along Swamp Lane at 2332 Eagle Valley Road, Mill Hall. Call them at 570-748-6365. Central Storage, ready for your stuff. It's time to golf on Central Pennsylvania's premier public course, the beautiful 18-hole Clinton Country Club. Nestled between Fishing Creek and Bald Eagle Creek, a most unique golfing experience. New pro Central Mountain High grad Brady Williams invites you to learn more about membership. The Clinton Country Club, just off Route 220 Mill Hall. Learn more about the Mid-State's premier public course. Go online at clintoncountryclub.com. Service Garage of Renova provides you with the best fuel oil service throughout Clinton County and beyond. Service Garage is so much more. Excavation and skid steer work, sewer and water line repair, driveways, concrete work, grass cutting, stone sales too. Serving Renova, Lock Haven, and surrounding areas. Service Garage, call them at 923-0683 or 660-2314. With a shout out to all the Renova area Keystone All-Star ball players.
All right. Okay, all right. So, young Mr. McDermott, after giving up a 4-pitch walk to start the game, is retired 6 in a row. We had someone with an umpiring background saying that no one's getting paid. They should be getting paid at this tournament. So there you go. So don't hold me to that. Hearsay. We specialize. We'll figure it out. All right. It'll be Peyton Weimer to bat, a right-handed batter.
McDermott's found a rhythm the first 2 innings. See if he can keep it going here. Just a 1-run cushion for him.
He's at 24 pitches after 2 innings. High and away, ball 1. Weimer, Heaton, and Burke. Easy names to pronounce from Holidaysburg. We'd like that. Blown away, ball 2. There'll be another loser bracket game here later on. We'll be heading towards the Crescent Mountain by that point, I think is the plan, last I heard. Check swing. Did he go? They ask, and nope, 3-0. So he falls behind Weimer, 3-0 here, lefty to righty. Ball 4, 4-pitch walk.
He led off the first inning with one. Didn't want to do that there, but he responded well. See if he can do it again.
It's the bottom of the lineup. They are batting 12, as is Keystone. This is the number 9 batter, Heaton.
This wouldn't be a bad time for a small ball.
That's what I was thinking. Third baseman Orndorff is up even with the bag. Down low, ball 1. So McDermott, a little bit out of sync here to start. The bottom of the third, Keystone leading 1-0. Hopper going to be tough play. Second base will go to second and save. Package it was a tough play. He decided to go to second and doesn't get the lead runner Weimer. It'll be a fielder's choice. He got it over to his shortstop Leone, but a tad too late. 2 on, nobody out. Now I think Burke, if he doesn't bunt, will be sunned. Tough break for Keystone.
Yeah, probably should have went to first with that one.
Bunts through that pitch, strike 1. Burke set up for the bunt.
Yeah,
looks like he hasn't done a lot of bunting.
Yeah, offered out a really high pitch there.
Yeah, you got to try it again. Oh, he popped it right up. Where did it come down?
Can't hit the fence here.
No, I was going to say, how did Germello end up with the ball? I was waiting to snare it. 2 strikes. So we would think Burke would be swinging away here, but you never know. Fouls it back, good cut. 2 on, nobody out. A walk and a fielder's choice. One nothing Keystone. Hot day in Fairchance, PA. That's a ball. McDermott's pitch count at 34 with nobody out here in the third. Nods to his catcher, Germello. Calls strike 3 is the call. First out of the inning and a big one.
Absolutely a big one. Good response there with the runners on. Fire that one in the zone and get the first out.
Blake Bowers will stand in, hitting out of the 11 hole.
Missed opportunity there for Hollidaysburg to get that bunt down. Instead results in an out.
Big cut, strike 1. I don't really like this. You bat everybody. It'd be wouldn't be good for your self-esteem to be hitting out of the 11 or 12 hole. He pops out one foul, 2 strikes.
It makes it tough because 6-inning game, you're batting 12 guys. You only get about 2 at-bats a game.
Right, exactly. So quickly out in front is McDermott. Just inside. Moves Bowers off the plate. They're not attempting to run here on Germello, who's a very good catcher. 2 on, 1 out. Just misses. Should be about 2 and 2, I'm thinking. Yep. 2 on, 1 out. Number 11 batter. Fouls another one off. We're in infield fly rule territory here with runners on first and second and 1 out. Let's see. He pops that one up, but that one's out of play. I'll give Bowers credit for working the pitch count.
Absolutely. He's fighting to stay alive here, still even at 2.
Just misses, full count. They doing bacon in the, smells like bacon. Bacon in the concession stand to our immediate left. Full count pitch. Ooh, ball 4, that was close. Bowers, good at bat, loads the bases. Uh-oh. The number 12 batter, that Shea Patel, will stand in.
Bit of a jam here for Keystone. See if they bring the infield in, try to get the out at home.
Good question. It doesn't look like they are.
Just a one-run game.
Patel stands in. Lefty to lefty. He bunts it, and Germello catches it in foul territory. 2 outs. Nice play by Jordan Germello to his left. It wasn't that high, but he timed it perfectly. 2 outs.
That's a big out there. Nice play to pop up, find that ball.
So they tried the small ball route. This will bring up Max Piper, who walked his first time up. The pitcher can help his own cause here. 1-0 Keystone leads. 2 down now. Dylan McDermott's pitch. Ground ball to the shortstop. Drops it. Everybody's safe. Tie game. Ought to be an error. He was going toward the bag, and he couldn't quite come up with it cleanly.
Yeah, just couldn't quite get it out of his glove to flip it over to second. Nice diving stop.
So they have a run now without a hit. Scoring is Weimer. Down to third goes Heaton. Down to second goes Bowers. On first on the error is Piper. And Moyer will come up. Blowing inside, ball 1.
And McDermott's got to keep working through it. He's pitching well, some soft contact.
Next pitch. Down low, nice stop, Germello. Moyer got on a fielder's choice his first time up. Hit a ground ball to the shortstop. Been a lot of ground balls to the shortstop. And Coach McDermott's going to come out and talk to Dylan McDermott. His pitch counts at 47. Let's see if...
I'd imagine he's just out there to calm down in the middle of this count here.
1-1 game, bottom of the third. The winner stays alive. The winner will come back and play Thursday at 6 p.m. against the winner of Morrisville and Penridge. They're playing at 4 p.m. here today. The winners bracket final, Abington and Glenmore Eagle, will be Wednesday at 7 p.m. under the lights here. So McDermott, ground ball to the shortstop. To Package to get out of the inning. No doubt about that one. It'll end up 1-1. Another fielder's choice. The play will go 6-4 to end the inning, but without a hit, a couple walks and an error. And after 3, we're all tied up at 1.
Find yourself with too much stuff. Attic is filled. Basement is filled, but still too much stuff. Time for Central Storage, just off Eagle Valley Road near Mill Hall. Central Storage, your secure and convenient storage solution for individuals and businesses with a range of unit sizes available. Don't despair, store more, stress less at Central Storage along Swamp Lane at 2332 Eagle Valley Road, Mill Hall. Call them at 570-748-6365. Central Storage, ready for your stuff. It's time to golf on Central Pennsylvania's premier public course, the beautiful 18-hole Clinton Country Club. Nestled between Fishing Creek and Bald Eagle Creek, a most unique golfing experience. New pro Central Mountain High grad Brady Williams invites you to learn more about membership. The Clinton Country Club, just off Route 220 Mill Hall. Learn more about the Mid-State's premier public course. Go online at clintoncountryclub.com. Service Garage of Renova provides you with the best fuel oil service throughout Clinton County and beyond. Service Garage is so much more. Excavation and skid steer work, sewer and water line repair, driveways, concrete work, grass cutting, stone sales too. Serving Renova, Lock Haven, and surrounding areas. Service Garage, call them at 923-0683 or 660-2314. With a shout out to all the Renova area Keystone All-Star ball players.
Okay, we're going to go right to the top of the fourth. We're halfway through this one. And this should be that Riley Allen should be standing in, right-handed batter. He looks butterish. Piper at 37 pitches. Fastball inside, ball 1. Looks like Piper's gone more to heat here as this game moves along.
Yeah, absolutely, especially to the bottom of this order. He's been throwing a lot of fastballs.
Down low, ball 2. Keystone, excuse me, Trav.
Yeah, I was going to just say Allen's trying to get on base. He's the last hitter in the order to turn it to the top.
2-0 pitch. Foul back, 2-1. Riley Allen. Pitch count for Piper is at 40. McDermott 48 through 3 innings. We'll see if he comes out for the next inning. That pitch is high, ball 3. Piper wanted that pitch. The umpire says it was high. Piper fingers that ball a lot in the glove. Fouled back. Full count. Holidaysburg, of all teams, should have played this game in what's between Holidaysburg, Tyrone. Should have been in Tyrone with this game. Allen hanging in. Full count pitch coming in. Check swing. Did he go? He did. High pitch. Couldn't hold up. 3 strikeouts.
Yeah, that pitch would have been ball 4 up there. Just went around.
So Piper did a nice job coming back. Brooks Warner, who struck out the first time, will stand in. Swing and a miss, strike 1. Piper very methodical, keeping his team very much in the game here. 1-1 on the top of the 4th.
He's pitching a great game so far.
Yepper. Down low, ball 1. Hot day. Not a lot of air moving. Coming in from Morgantown, pretty much, it looks like. Shot fouled down the third baseline. Retrieved by the third baseman, Jancola. 1-1. Top of the 4th. Piper's 1-2 pitch. Out in the hole and out to left field. Solid base hit, Brooks Warner.
Absolutely, just turned on that one, got a hold of it even with 2 strikes. Nice hit to get things going for Keystone here. He's looking to add some runs to the board.
5-0 are the hits, but the runs are 1-1. But now Leon and Che are coming up here, and then Meyer. Big moment for Keystone. Oh, a line drive. Did he go? He got back. Wow. Piper jumps up and down that the runner got back. That ball was hit so hard that the runner didn't have time to get off the bag, and they just did miss a double play. Leon can't hit it any harder. Piper taking a deep breath. I mean, that was a bullet that couldn't have been placed in his glove any more perfectly.
Yeah, you said it. That ball fired right back at him, and his glove was in the perfect spot, and he made a nice play to turn and throw to first. And good job by Warner to get back there.
Manager Sapko is going to come out and make sure his pitcher's okay. He's up to 48 pitches. They're both at 48.
Talking a little strategy here against Che. We've seen him intentionally walked throughout districts and sectionals, not yet here at States.
Wow. Warner with a solid hit. Leon with a line drive right into the pitcher's glove. Keystone's had their share of misfortune, and again, sometimes the baseball gods aren't with you.
Yeah, back in the first inning, they also ran into an out that could have possibly scored on that Che triple.
Mm-hmm. So Che, big right-handed batter, stands in. Just misses. Throw down to first. Runner just gets back. I want to see Che get on first and have him stand beside their first baseman. Che's 5'11". Their kid's 6-something, 6'4" they claim. He is a big kid. Late swing and a miss.
Yeah,
2 outs.
You've been seeing a lot of balls thrown towards the knee of Che lately. That one upstairs just missed it.
Piper's next pitch. Swing and a miss. Put a fastball by him. 2 strikes on Gio Che. He tripled his first time up and came around when they mishandled the relay throw. Went by the third baseman. So the 1-2 pitch coming in. Down low gets by the catcher, and Leon will go down to second, and he's safe. So go ahead, run on second with 2 outs. Check, that's Warner.
Yeah, that's big to get a runner over in scoring position now. Anything out of the infield, Warner with great speed will probably get sent home.
Dust picks up a bit. The good news is it's not blowing on Clinton County sports equipment too much. All right, 2-2 to Che. First base is open. Shot out to left field. It's going to drop. And they're going to send him. And here's the relay. He is safe. 2-1. Keystone down to second on the throw. Goes Jay. Got that ball up. And he jumped on it.
Yeah, he jumped on that one, drove it right in the left field, and good heads-up base running to get to second. Was able to get in scoring position on that one. That was big for that run across. And Jay, a great day at the plate so far.
A triple and a single, that's pretty good. And here's Adam Meyer with an insurance run on second base. They're making contact here. For the top of the lineup is Meyer grounded to short his first time up. Jay on second. Meyer checks off. Ball one. Pitch count up to 53 for Piper. 2-1, Keystone regaining the lead here in the top of the fourth. Meyer stands in. Knuckleball in for a strike. 1-1 to count. McDermott, who singled his first time up, waits on deck. Keystone now with 6 hits and 2 runs. Down low. 2-1 to count.
Yep, another chance here with the runner in scoring position. Meyer, a great hitter at the plate. Just got to do what you got to do to get another hit.
The 2-1 pitch. Down low, but swing and a miss, strike 2. Meyer couldn't lay off that one.
Oh, yeah, that was one that you lay off, you get a hitter's count 3-1, but instead, 2 strikes on you.
Piper, we might see another one of those. See if we can get him to go fishing. Oh, off the third baseman's shin. He'll pick it up and throw to first. And out is the call. Another bullet. They're creaming the ball, but they only have 2 runs to show for it. You can't hit the ball any harder than that. And the third baseman, Jankula, made a great play to recover and nip Meyer at first. So it's a couple hits, 1 run after 3.5. Keystone 2, Holidaysburg 1.
Warm weather grime taking a toll on your vehicle? Solve that problem with a visit to Laser Wash at any of their 4 nearby locations. 8 Woodward Avenue, Dunstown, 298 Hogan Boulevard, Mill Hall, 5611 Nittany Valley Drive, Mill Hall, and 629 North Loyalsock Avenue, Montoursville. Laser Wash, 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. Haywood's on the Green at the Clinton Country Club is the stop for great food and fun anytime, any day, 7 days a week. From Karaoke Friday to menu specials to special events. Always a great time at Haywood's on the Green, just off Hogan Boulevard, Mill Hall. Stay up to date online at Haywood's OTG.
Here's some great news from J.J. Peters Disposal, now offering a convenient new billing system you can view online and pay online. Auto Pay, easy and available now from J.J. Peters Disposal, your hometown refuse company. Visit them at 76 Pennsylvania Avenue, Mill Hall, and learn about Auto Pay. Call them at 748-7957 or visit Facebook at J.J. Peters Disposal, Inc. Serving the greater Clinton County community for 4 generations, J.J. Peters Disposal.
All right, McDermott will come out for his 4th inning. Trevor picks up that they have put Orndorff in to catch.
Che moved over to third.
And Che's on third. Okay. Well, that gives Jermello a break. This will bring up Sapko. He swings at the first pitch. It's out to the right fielder, and he'll Bathurst. Oh, it's over his head. Sorry, I wondered why he was so nonchalant. As I was looking at my score sheet, it's a long home run. He jumped on that one, Sapko. 2-2.
Yeah, that ball just hammered the other way, and what a response from Hollidaysburg to tie this game back up.
That's their first hit, and that one was a pretty good one over the right field fence. Ouch. 2-2. This will bring up Holden Schneider, the massive first baseman. He'll swing at the first pitch, pop it down the right field line, and out of play. Foul ball. 2-2, just like that. Ouch. Keystone works hard to get a run. And Sapko ties it up. There's a shot out to right field. That's a base hit. Is it going to get to the fence? It does. Schneider will have a stand-up double. So now they're making contact. Home run double.
Yeah, back-to-back extra base hits for Hollidaysburg, who was held hitless through the first 3 innings. Keystone's got to be careful here.
This will bring up Kellen Baker. Struck out his first time up. So home run double, 2-2 ball game. Pitch count at 58 for McDermott. On a hot day. Pop foul back behind us, out of play. Again, Orndorff is the catcher now.
52. You're looking at the wrong one.
Okay. 52 is Jermello. Piper's at 58. Swing and a miss at a pitch up out of a strike zone, gets by the catcher, and down to third goes the runner. He's safe. The go-ahead run off the high swinging strike to Baker.
Yeah, don't want to give up free bases. We saw Keystone take advantage of that. Now just 60 feet away from Hollidaysburg's first lead of the game.
Oh, that kid is tall. He's on third base.
I'd move the infield in if I'm Keystone. Don't think he's the fastest. Don't want to give up a run here.
And they stay back. There's one pop back behind us. Ah, why not? Is there a reason?
He didn't put it in play.
Okay. We're a nation of laws. More often than not. Most of the time. Baker stands in. Foul tip at the plate.
Yeah, McDermott working fast up there.
No outs. 2-2 game. Holidaysburg threatening here with a runner on third. Popped up. Playable maybe. Adams makes a diving catch. Goes down face first and hangs on. Sends the dust this way. Will pick out. Nice play by Adam Meyer.
Absolutely. He had to come a long way for that, and it kind of tailed away from him. Didn't know if they were going to be able to get the out there, but that's big. First out.
And the wind blowing it back towards us. He did have to go a long way. Adam Meyer, great catch. Third base umpire came in and was carrying balls or talking to the home plate umpire. This will bring up Micah Layton, left-handed batter. He bunts it. It's a good one. They're going to take the play at first. Out is the call. It gets the run in. Schneider scores. Well executed, well played by Che at third. He'll get the out on a bang-bang play at first. But it's an RBI bunt from Layton. Scoring the go-ahead run is Schneider.
We saw them attempt that earlier in the game. It didn't work out for him that time. Executed perfectly, and they take the lead.
Yepper. 3 runs now. Pitch fouled back by Jancola, who struck out the first time. McDermott nods his head. Foul back. They're up there getting their cuts right now. Jancola, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7th in the lineup. Close stance. Pokes it out to right field for a base hit. It will be a 2-out base hit. The third this inning, the third this game. Just kind of put that one in play.
Yeah, that ball was almost at his feet. Just got the barrel out there with 2 strikes trying to protect and flew it over Package's head at second base.
Peyton Weimer walked first time up and scored their first run. Will stand in. Takes a pitch away, ball 1. Home run, a double, and then a squeeze bunt. Plating 2 runs here. Checks off that one, just misses. Does Weimer. 61 the pitch count now for McDermott. That pitch just misses. 2-0 the count. Breeze picks up again coming in from center field. That didn't prevent Sapko from hitting his home run. Ball 4, the umpire says. That is 4 walks. And we'll bring up Andrew Heaton, who got on a fielder's choice this last time up.
Yeah, for McDermott, just want to find the zone here and try to get out of this at just a 1-run deficit. Don't want it to be any more.
Heaton, a left-handed batter. Runners on first and second, gets away from the catcher, recovers quickly. The runners cannot advance. 3-2, Holidaysburg taking the lead for the first time here in the bottom of the 4th. 6-inning game. It's a stay-alive game. The winner comes back tomorrow. The loser does not. There's a called strike. Heaton stands out. He doesn't use batting gloves. Most kids do. Next pitch, shot out to center field. Going to load the bases. They're going to send the runner. Here comes the relay. No chance. 4-2. So they're making really good contact here. This now from the bottom of their lineup, and it becomes 4-2. And they have 4 hits this inning and 4 runs overall.
Yeah, they're just starting to pile it up, and that might be it for McDermott.
Coach McDermott comes out, and that will be it. Dylan McDermott gave it his all, but by the 4th inning, second time through, Holidaysburg's picked it up to take a 4-2 lead. We'll be back.
When the summer temperatures get high, Kleiny's prices drop. Come into Kleiny's Home Furnishings, Route 150 between Warwick and Avis for all the hot buys. For a limited time, get 30% off all Amish bedrooms and dining rooms. Get 30% off Craftmaster living room furniture, adjustable beds, starting at just $6.99. And if it gets a little too hot, come into Kleiny's and check out the Copper Breeze memory foam mattress that's cool to the touch and made in the USA. Plus, get sale prices on Spring Air mattresses made in Pennsylvania. But these hot buys won't last forever, so hurry in now to Kleiny's Home Furnishings, Route 150 between Woolwich and Avis. Take advantage of this once-a-year opportunity. The deals are hot, and so is the selection now at Kleiny's. But for a limited time only, Kleiny's Home Furnishings, Route 150 between Woolwich and Avis. Online at Kleiny'sFurniture.com. Plus, check out the special selection of end tables, now 50% off.
When it comes to home improvement, DeMart's Contracting covers all the bases. Devin DeMart brings the heat with quality craftsmanship that's always a home run. This summer, DeMart's Contracting is cheering on Keystone baseball and softball. Good luck, teams. Swing big and play hard. For work that knocks it out of the park, call DeMart's Contracting in Farwell at 570-263-2781. And coming soon, hit the sweet spot at Three Brothers Pizza at the corner of 8th Street in Renova.
It's the bottom of the 6th, bases loaded, and you're sweating it out. But at home, the only thing heating up should be the game. Redmond's Complete Comfort keeps your house cool and comfortable with expert AC service and installs. Call 570-962-0084 or visit RedmondCompleteComfort.com. Good luck to all the Keystone baseball and softball teams this summer. Play hard and have fun. Redmond's Complete Comfort, your MVP for home comfort.
Jordan Tremello pitching to Burke. Burke, one hopper to package at second. Over to Meyer at first to get out of the inning. Just a couple pitches, and the inning is over. But the boys from Holidaysburg will plate 3 runs, and we've completed 4 after 4. It's Holidaysburg 4, Keystone 2.
Hey there, neighbor. Are you dreaming of owning your own little slice of heaven? Amy Probst at Berkshire Hathaway Home Services is here to help. For 14 years, she has been helping folks just like you find their perfect home right here in Clinton County. Imagine waking up in a place that truly feels like yours, building equity, creating lasting memories, and maybe even having a furry friend to greet you at the door. It's all part of the homeownership dream. And guess what? It's totally achievable. Whether you're a first-time home buyer looking to upgrade or an investor wanting to grow your property portfolio, Amy has got your back. Let Amy help find the perfect home for you. She offers free home evaluations, so you know exactly where you stand. Ready to turn those rent checks into mortgage payments? Give Amy Probst a call today and let her help you find your happy place. Berkshire Hathaway Home Services, your friendly neighborhood real estate experts. 334 East Water Street, Lock Haven, 570-367-0052.
Facing legal trouble? Don't face it alone. When legal challenges arise, seek the counsel of attorney Patrick A. Johnson. He is here to fight for you. With years of experience and a proven track record, he'll protect your rights and get you the justice you deserve. Whether you require assistance with a business transaction, a family dispute, or a criminal charge, trust in the expertise of attorney Patrick A. Johnson. Call Patrick A. Johnson today at 570-893-4793. When you need a champion in your corner, choose attorney Patrick A. Johnson, your trusted legal partner.
Ready to hit the road? Susquehanna Trailways has your ticket to adventure. From New York City and Niagara Falls to fall foliage train rides, holiday light shows, and even the Radio City Christmas Spectacular. With one-day getaways, overnight escapes, baseball games, and big-time shows, there's a seat just for you. Book your next tour today at susquehannabus.com. Adventure awaits.
Dylan McDermott, 3 pitches. He strikes out as Piper getting stronger here, it would appear for the moment. That's his 4th strikeout, 1 down. That'll bring up Hunter Kisko. Piper's gone the whole way for Holidaysburg.
He's gotten into a little rhythm here on the mound. He's pitched a great game, just 2 runs so far.
Touched up for 6 hits. Called strike is the call against Kisko, who grounded into a double play his first time up. Piper with renewed vigor with a 4-2 lead here. Swing and a miss. Keystone looks like they're pressing on a little bit right now, Trevor.
Yeah, absolutely. Breaking ball in the dirt. Couldn't lay off, and now 2 strikes once again. Got to just try to get base runners. Can't come back if you don't start with that.
The 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss. Back-to-back strikeouts. As he goes through the middle of the lineup here, this will bring up Jackson Orndorff, who's now catching. Wally Corder pointed out with Dramello pitching, had he caught more than 3 innings, he wouldn't be allowed to pitch. These Byzantine Little League rules, all for the health and welfare of the kids. So that's why they do these things. So it's just you have to need a lawyer. There's one poked out to center. Is it going to drop in? Nope. Easy running grab for the center fielder in a quick 1-2-3 inning on just a handful of pitches. Nothing across for Keystone. Yikes, that's the top of the 5th gone already. We go to the bottom of the 5th. Holidaysburg 4, Keystone 2. SARS Tree Service, proud team sponsor of Keystone Little League Softball, wishes all the best to the Keystone Softball and Baseball All-Star teams. SARS Tree Service continuing to serve you for more than 50 years for all your tree care needs. Good luck to all the Keystone kids and the SAR team All-Star players, Masden Moore and Avery Bechtel from SARS Tree Service. Go online at sarstreeservice.com or call 570-769-2482 for a free estimate. Team SAR announcing Pizza City is changing hands this summer to Pizza City Bar and Grill, where you can get the Mid-State's best hoagies and pizza and more. And if you have visitors staying in the area, Traveling Timbers Properties LLC has an Airbnb ready for you. Stay tuned.
This is Jeff Bailiff, owner of Hear the Birds Hearing Aid Center in Lock Haven. I am half the average regional price for top technology digital hearing aids. Everything about me and my practice, license, location, and nearly 100 patient reviews can be seen at hearthebirds.com, or you can call me at 570-748-5444. I would be honored to help you hear better. 570-748-5444.
And Jeff's the man to see when you need hearing aid assistance. Give him a call at his Grove Street office, and he absolutely will set you up so you will be able to hear the birds. Well, we're down to the bottom of the 5th, and just like that, Keystone has just one more at bat and trails 4-2, and we're coming into the bottom of the lineup when we get to the top of the 6th. But first, Jordan Germello is going to try to hold off this Holidaysburg team that has been behind a couple times and come back to take a 4-2 lead. It'll be the bottom of the lineup. Blake Bowers, Shea Patel, and then back to Max Piper at the top of the lineup. Trevor, getting a little tight here, buddy.
Yeah, absolutely. Got to try to keep him at bay here. No more room for extra runs.
Called strike one to Bowers. Interestingly, the Keystone, that last inning, 7 pitches, not taking any pitches at all, helping Piper. Big cut, Bowers fouled back.
Yeah, Piper at 65 pitches in prime position to close this one out. Still with 20 left to go.
Yep. Manager Sapko's got to be elated with his performance. But it's not over yet, folks. That's why we played 6 innings. Have a delay, not sure what. They're looking in the Holidaysburg dugout. Okay, here we go. Fouled off. Bowers hanging in, getting his cuts. Holidaysburg trying to stay alive. Keystone likewise, but right now the Tiger team is up by 2. Jordan Germello came in, got the one batter he faced out the last inning. He'll strike out Bowers on a high, some kind of a knuckler.
Yeah, good pitch there from Germello to get the chase. He's looked good so far on the mound here for Keystone.
McDermott went 3 2/3 innings, 4 hits, all in that 4th inning. 4 runs, 5 strikeouts, 4 walks. This will bring up Shea Patel. He shows bunt. He bunts it foul. He tried that the last time and fouled out to Germello, who was catching back in the 3rd inning, and now Germello's pitching. Orndorff is your catcher. These kids are very versatile, can play a lot of positions and play them well. Pitches high to Patel. He must be the team bunter, I'm thinking.
Yeah, I guess so. Shea playing pretty far in on 3rd base.
Playing out of the 12 hole. Batting out of the 12 hole. Pretty good cut, but late strike. So Keystone will have one more shot to keep their otherwise fantastic season alive here. 1-2 the count on Shea Patel. Popped up, short center. Can anybody get it? Yes, the shortstop, who at this point we think is Leon.
Yep, and he made a nice play out there. It looked like it was going to be trouble between him and Package over at second, but nice catch to get the second out.
This is an interesting sidebar on Leon. Pete Wirt, a veteran middle school teacher, will actually teach Leon, his great-grandson, this year in 7th grade, teaching him math. So there's an interesting sidebar. You don't hear that very often. This will bring up Piper, who's walked and gotten on an error, blowing away ball 1. And Piper stands in high and away, 1-1 account. Bishop Swope, the sectional administrator here, sends along best wishes to our buddy Kevin Meat Tripp, listening back home. Their old associates. Called strike, inside corner to Piper. Okay. Next pitch. Piper falls down. The ball falls in. Piper gets up and will make it to first. Lost his footing in the batter's box. The ball falls in front of Warner in center field. It's a 2-out single. Piper appears to be okay.
That was an absolute jam shot.
Yeah, they're going to check him. He's okay. He's up and walking gingerly.
They can run for him here with 2 outs.
Very good, Trevor. That's a very good point. You get a point for that one. Bill scores our broadcast. Hey, Wally, go home and critique our performance. You get a bonus point for that one.
I'll take it.
And they will put in Patel as the courtesy runner. That's the first hit off Germello.
Did not hit very hard. Definitely jammed him up and in, but fell in no man's land.
This will bring up Moyer, who got on a fielder's choice and was out on a fielder's choice. Blow it inside, ball one. 4-2, if you're just tuning in. Again, Clinton County Sports elated to provide coverage, and we thank you for your response. Oh, dear, 6-2. Whoa. That one was no doubt about it. I mean, that was over that auxiliary signage at left center field. You can't hit it any further or any harder than that. Kind of knew where that one was going, Trevor.
Yeah, that was a bomb right off the bat, and Jermello knew it as soon as it hit the bat, and those are big runs for Hollidaysburg to add on insurance.
Yikes. Piper scores the 5th run. Moyer the 6th run. Wow. No doubt about it. 6-2. But again, as we were saying right before that shot, setting all kinds of new viewership records here on Clinton County Sports, and we'll be back full force. Oh, that pitch hits the helmet, I believe, of the batter, Sapko. And he's down and slow getting up. It's a 6-2 game. Friday, we'll have collegiate boxing from Main Street. Okay. John Stout and Ken Cooper and the boys, they're trying to console Jermello. He did not want to hit the batter, Sapko, the manager's son, who we're happy to say he's standing, and they're checking him, and we'll make sure he's okay. That's, again, why they wear the helmets. I think it probably stunned him as much as anything.
Yeah, you definitely don't want to see that ball rising up and in at your head.
So back to boxing. Keep looking at the Clinton County Sports. There'll be a preview story coming up. And it'll be on Main Street, like near the Episcopal Church, near Leo's, where Rocco Stark, extraordinary hoagie maker there, will be among the participants. And my great nephew, Caleb Young, will be throwing some punches. That'll be Friday, I believe. First punch is at 5:30. Pretty sure that a bunch of teams participating. So and then there'll be music on Main Street. It's the 4th Friday in Lock Haven this Friday. So we'll have exclusive coverage on that, exclusive coverage here. And is up this just in. Who'd that come from? Huh? Chip, I know it's his grandson, not his great-grandson. Don't ruin it for me. Chip, I knew that one. Just let Pete find out by himself. Chip says it's Pete Wert's grandson. I knew that. I just like to. Pete's just still upset because he lost his once-a-year ticket to Hershey when he stopped coaching boys and girls tennis. He rode those Lindsay kids to Hershey for an eternity. Pete is. There's a handful of veteran pitchers. Is that Brooke Warner coming into pitch here?
Yes.
Brooks Warner is pitching. So, yeah, they have taken out Jermello. I think he's just kind of shaken up. We'll hold it right here. And, again, talk about boxing Friday night. 5:30 is the first punch, right, Bill Crowell? Wally? That should be a lot of fun. Coop and John Stout. And we're still getting the roster in. And, again, look for pre-fight coverage on Clinton County Sports, but there are at least several Central Mountain graduates who will be participating, and it should be a lot of fun, all in the Lock Haven University boxing stable. So that'll be fun. And Tony Pennicow, who worked with us in the winter at the boxing event that we did, will be coming up from Philly, and we're trying to get him to wear his Apollo Creed outfit, which would be a treat for the kids. But he'll be there, and he's an expert box for Coach Cooper and the late Dr. Ken Cox at LHU. So that'll be a lot of fun on Friday night. Mark that on your calendar. Could be a little warmish Friday night. So wear light clothing. All right. The batter, Schneider. The pitcher is Warner. It's a 6-2 game.
They put Patel back on first base to run again for the...
He'll earn his letter.
Yeah.
Schneider. I should have asked him how tall he is while he was standing there, and if he wrestles or plays basketball. Be a tight end.
All right, Brooks Warner. Foul back, strike one. That's how close we are to home plate. Again, the folks here at Fairchance, we've never been this close to home.
It's been an awesome setting here all week long. It's been fun.
Yepper. Next pitch, Knuckler inside, gets by the catcher. Orndorff. Down to the second goes Patel. So Patel scored one run as a courtesy runner after popping out. He's trying to score another one here. It's now 6-2 if you want to weigh. They've hit a couple home runs to kind of break things open here at this point. Schneider stands out.
Yeah, Patel made his way down to third on that one. Ball got away from Orndorff.
2 outs trying to finish this inning. Foul back. Schneider hanging in. So if you would win this game, let me look at my bracket sheet. I think they're down to the final 4. There's 2 there. Yeah, they'd be down to the final 4. Warner's next pitch. Knuckler high and away. Yeah, it's a gimmick pitch. I wonder as these kids come up through the ranks, how many of them will continue to pitch. I mean, all the good athletes pitch in Little League, and then it kind of filters out. And there's a high fly ball, right field. Gone. Wow. Whew. Whoa. 8-2.
Yeah,
well, Patel can run again.
They've certainly broke this game open.
And there are no base runners. Yeah, they sure have.
Back in the first 3 innings, Keystone was holding them hitless, and all of a sudden, Hollidaysburg, these last 2 innings, just been finding the barrel.
Yikes. Wow. 8-2. Yikes. This will bring up Baker. It's like the air just went out of the balloon for the team. It's tough. I mean, they have had such an incredible year.
Yeah, absolutely.
Four runs in this inning to break it open at 8-2. Swing and a miss. Baker, who has struck out and fouled out to first. Adam Meyer with a spectacular catch last inning. A lot of highlights for Keystone. Nothing to hang their heads about. A pitch misses. Tough spot for Keystone. You're down 8-2. You're going to have one more at bat. And Piper has just been steady. Not dominant, but steady. He's let his defense do its work. He has 5 strikeouts. They had 1 error on when Keystone scored one of the runs on the overthrow on the Che triple. But they fielded nicely behind him, swing and a miss. Strike on Baker. 8-2, Holidaysburg battling back. Next pitch from Warner. Line drive. Caught. Wonderfully snaring grab by Leone. Pretty sure that's who stole it short, robbing Baker of a base hit. But they will hit a couple home runs. 2 2-run home runs will give them 4 more runs. Keystone last chance coming up. It's Holidaysburg 8, Keystone 2.
Every crack of the bat, every cheer from the stands. Baseball memories last a lifetime. That's why in 2017, Justin Klein founded the Clinton and Center County Baseball Hall of Fame to preserve those memories forever. Step inside and explore the history of our local baseball heroes. Located behind the Little League field on Park Street in Beach Creek, it's where the past meets the present. Visit today and celebrate the game we all love at the Clinton and Center County Baseball Hall of Fame.
Need a clear vision for the future? Crystal Vision Center is here to help. Located at 214 High Street, Suite A in Lock Haven, our experienced team, led by Dr. David A. Briggs and his associates, offers comprehensive eye care services. From routine eye exams to contact lens fittings, we're committed to providing the highest quality care. Plus, we have a wide selection of stylish eyewear to complement your unique style. Schedule your appointment today by calling 570-748-5099. Crystal Vision Center, your vision, our priority.
JC Forestry, your local forestry experts, has been caring for Clinton County woodlands for over 32 years. From timber harvesting and sales to forest management plans and wildlife habitat improvement, our experienced team provides the services you need to maximize the value of your land. Trust JC Forestry for sustainable forestry practices and expert advice. Call us today at 570-490-7776 or email us at jcforestry@comcast.net. JC Forestry, your partner in preserving the beauty of nature.
Okay, last chance for Keystone, and if it ends here, Trevor, it's been a wonderful ride through all out Clinton and Lycoming County for the district crown, up to Athens for the sectional crown. And here at the States, they win their opener, but run into a couple tough pitchers here and find themselves down 8-2, but nothing to be ashamed of.
Yeah, absolutely not. They've represented Keystone Little League and Clinton County extremely well, and let's see if they can get some base runners here and keep it going.
Package bloops one to the center fielder, couple steps in, and will be out number one. So Keystone has 6 hits. For a long time, they had the most hits, but Holidaysburg didn't have a hit until the 4th inning. But since then, they've really taken charge. This will bring up Carter Markle. Big cut. Foul box, strike one. Keystone down to the last 2 outs. Piper, 68 pitches. He's just, as we say, been around the strike zone, has not walked a batter. And how important is that at this level?
It's very important.
Soft ground ball, funny hop, but fielded by the second baseman over to Schneider for the second out. Schneider, Bill Crow confirms, is 6'4", and growing by the game here. So he's got a home run. They have 3 home runs. We'll do a quick wrap-up on this one, but again, we can't thank our sponsors enough for allowing us to bring you this outstanding Keystone 12-year-old season, plus all the softball teams and other baseball teams. Collectively, a great year. A district title from Chip McCann's softball team. Pop foul back behind us to Jordan Germello, perhaps the last batter for Keystone. We hope that's not the case. It's 8-2. Quickly played game here, less than an hour and a half. Down low. Keystone hanging in. Down to their last at bat, perhaps, for this otherwise outstanding 2025 season. That pitch called strike. Again, our thanks to Bishop Robert Swope, the district administrator. He lives in Lamont Furnace, PA. Check swing off the glove of Piper to the second baseman over to Schneider, and that'll do it. It'll be a 1-4-3 putout. Trevor, the kids battled hard, but they ran into a nicely balanced Holidaysburg team that kind of hid behind the bushes for a while, and then they only got better as the game went on.
Yeah, absolutely. Keystone held Hollidaysburg hitless for the first 3 innings, but Hollidaysburg responded tremendously after that point, and that was what we thought coming into it. Hollidaysburg was going to keep Keystone to a low number. They've only allowed 3 runs in their first 2 games. They hold Keystone at 2, and Keystone players have absolutely nothing to be ashamed of.
So your final score will be 8-2. Just a real quick recap here. Keystone will go 1-2 at States and fall just short of placing here. Keystone drew first blood after Carter Leone singled. He was caught trying to steal. Gio Che boomed a triple, They overthrew the ball at third, and he came around and scored to make it 1-0. Then Holidaysburg would tie it in the third without benefit of a hit. They used a couple walks and an error and a fielder choice or 2. Were tied at 1. Keystone would regain the lead in the top of the 4th inning. as we had Brooks Warner with a single and then an RBI single from Jay, and it was 2-1. But from there on out, it was all Holidaysburg. They would use a home run from Sapco in the 4th inning with a couple more hits, 3 more in fact, to play 3 runs, regain the lead at 4-2 and put it away in the bottom of the 5th. They had home runs from Moyer and Schneider, and they will win the game 8 runs, 7 hits, 1 error. Keystone, 2 runs, 6 hits, 1 error. Again, a fantastic season for the Keystone kids. Their season is over. They can become 12-year-old kids now for a while until fall sports may be starting for many of them. But, Trevor, they have nothing to be ashamed of, right?
A lot to be proud of. In fact, district champions, section champions, and a very tough area to play baseball, and they came out here to Fairchance and represented themselves very well.
So that'll take us through this game again. Can't thank the folks here at the Fairchance, PA, the Fairchance Volunteer Fire Company, holding this tournament. They're going to be having a state softball tournament here in another week. They do a superb job, and we can't thank them enough. Thanks to Wally and Bill and Trevor. It's been fun to be here, and thank you to our listeners. Record-breaking numbers following Keystone. And again, remember, collegiate boxing coming up Friday evening here on Clinton County Sports. Meanwhile, Keystone baseball and softball all postseason long on Clinton County Sports has been presented by Susquehanna Trailways, Redmond's Complete Comfort, J.J. Peters Disposal, Miller Brothers Auto Sales, Woodlands Bank, Clinton Country Club, Haywood's on the Green, Laser Wash, Big Mountain Disposal, BSC Mechanical, Central Storage, Curl Truck Garage and Alignment Center, Here Are the Birds, Service Garage, Alexander Subaru, JC Forestry, Clinton and Center County Baseball Hall of Fame, Unks Asphalt Services, the Law Office of Patrick A. Johnson, Crystal Vision Center, Keystone Door Solutions, Amy Probst, Berkshire Hathaway, Hodrick Realty, Pizza King, Kleiny's, Probst Family Practice, Lockhaven Moose, Bill's Happy Camper, SARS Tree Service, Pizza City, Browns Hill Tavern, T-Mart Contracting, and Davis Real Estate, Inc. John Lopez speaking for myself, Trevor Adair, Wally Quarter, Bill Crowell, wishing you good afternoon from Fairchance, PA at the State Little League Tournament right here on Clinton.